Freedom! You recognize that? Wasn't very good, but it was from one of Kathy's favorite movies. And it was all about somebody taking over the countryside of somebody else. A great idea. Aren't we always looking for freedom? Don't you want to be free? Are you free? I'm an American. That's why I asked, are you free? Sometimes we wonder, we go through the election process, and for the next 2 or 3 years, everybody's griping about how it wasn't fair and the right person didn't get elected and blah, 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 and our taxes go up and down, and health care is, oh, I'm telling you what. Then it comes to personal freedom, just within the sphere of your own personal life, living with freedom in yourself. You know, freedom isn't the right to do what you want. It's the power to do what you should. Not the power to do what you want, the power to do what you should. So where are you seeking freedom? Some people seek it through rebellion or anarchy. Others through simply demanding their rights. I have these rights. People do that in marriage a lot. I think the gals do it more than the guys. The guys don't seem to be, I've got my rights oriented so much. I think it's because inherent in the relationship, perhaps the male figure is a greater threat than the female figure. I don't know. I'm no psychologist, but when people say, I want my rights, they think that if they get their rights, they'll be free. Have you tried substances or behaviors in your quest for freedom? Did you end up hooked on something? Not very free. And pretty expensive in many cases. So, where is your bondage? And why can't you seem to feel free? Is it in your marriage? Are you bound? Do you feel like a bound person in your marriage? Is it in your job? Oh, if I had to work another day, you think, I'm so tied down, tied up. Well, let me tell you that your bondage actually is inside you. And it's because you're ruled by sin. You can't help it. You didn't ask for it, but that's how you were born. With sin in you. And you don't have a weapon in your life, a scheme, a philosophy, a mechanical method that can do anything about sin. Only one person can free you from sin. Guess who? Jesus. He said in John 8:36, so if the Son makes you free, he is the Son of God. If the Son makes you free, you will be free indeed. And then in verse 31, Jesus was saying to those Jews who had believed in him, if you continue in my word, then you are truly disciples of mine, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. I always have only one message about Jesus, and that is believe in him. That's his one message about himself, believe in me. He would say right now. Believe means to entrust yourself, your life, everything about you completely to him, giving him control, giving him ownership, confessing his lordship over you, and living on. And you know what? He does a work inside you, in your soul, your heart. Not your pumping heart, but your soul heart, your spiritual heart. And begins to set you free from bondage to sin. And suddenly your freedom just permeates your life, your relationships. So the parting word is, now live in freedom. Galatians 5:1, it was for freedom that Christ set us free. Therefore keep standing firm. Do not be subject again to a yoke of slavery. Thanks for your time.